8 at some point. So he gonna bring Raindrop, buy 2 bracers. Top lane though.
Sometimes it happens, right?
Boom, in a lot of danger. Power should gonna be used.
You can get denied.
Even
Yamiche
is
is gonna be in
danger.
trouble as well. They maybe want to kill a puck before he gets his level 6. Guess you could do it now, considering that Sumail should get his beforehand.
Oh, boom.
But at what cost?
Not good for him. He even brought a healing salve. He got 10 magic sticks. And a lot of creeps coming under his tower.
Oh, they got the puck.
Mirage. But yeah, I agree with you about this. Oh, Sumail. One more rune for him. Oh, Mirage. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna enable these supports. Sumail with the haste. You're gonna get one more extra kill.
To be able to finish off Seush. One more hit. He gets the miss. Toby not going for it, but with the haste he can do whatever he likes. And you don't even want to use the coil because you know that you won't have the damage. He's going to be going for respect. He's got an earn, missing the Ether Remnant. He hasn't been that great with them. It's going to be a nice 2-man coil, however. The Void Spirit doesn't really care. He's going to be getting a double kill. Yamiche, if he survives through this, dodging the orb, and he might die to the snakes. No, they're going for the puck. It's going to be a fall, but a nice shackle shot, and Snowy comes over to change the game here in the mid lane. Mirage gets himself a double kill after that one, comes back into the game completely.
Into these heroes.
Look at the smoke bottom. They're focusing on this tower, but the puck is coming from the side. It's going to be very dangerous. It's going to go for the overgrowth. A good potential turnaround can happen, but they're trying to... Burst Corruption will be able to do it. Shadow Fiend is going to be in trouble. Going to be going for the ulti. Silent stuff. And he's not going to be getting it off. There's going to be Crystal is dead. Now looking towards Sumail. Cannot get out for sure. He doesn't even have any of his spells to try and dance around a little bit. And you get the tower, you get the axe, but another double kill for the puck. And now he's ahead of Sumail after being, I mean, trashed.
Oh, Toby.
Toby gonna dust him up. Living armor gonna be purged immediately from this far. Gonna go for the overgrowth. Only catching the Wind Ranger. Be quite dangerous, especially the Void Spirit being here, and the Wind Ranger will die. That is a big kill. Strongest hero on the map taken out, and somehow the Treant Protector still lives. That got 1500 on the Treant.
It's a lot. It's not easy to get through. Respect. Should be dying easy though. There is no chance for him to survive.
That's gonna be a Blink Dagger on Boom now being delivered. And
having such a bad game. He cannot really connect to any fights. He's just farming jungle.
He couldn't blink. He couldn't blink because of the wards, but it doesn't matter. They just melt him in a second. The poor puck. Now Boom is gonna be blinking in because the living armor was there to protect him. And Seush, a couple of hits and will be going down. Bushwhack in a couple seconds is gonna be using the Sharpshooter to get away. Bushwhack 2. Treant Protector still chasing. However, Seush is well aware of this. Oh, they're chasing.
He's
they want him. Got him. Respect. This is the Gale. They could continue if they want to. The axe is going to be coming over. The tower did fall. However, Toby, he does have his ult. He's going to be going for the overgrowth. I'm connecting onto 2 heroes. But look at the damage from the SF of the high ground. They marked the axe for death. It's going to be
second item, Shadow Blade. That's very interesting after Dragonlance.
Isn't Shadow Blade now like the standard? What would you have expected?
Nah, I mean,
they're gonna be
I will expect. I will expect Samantha to deny the farm of Liga. So you just want to farm like 60 to 40%. Oh, corrupted. He is broken. He should be dying in a few hits.
2 more hits, yep.
Sumail, he's not done. Yamiche
they're gonna be
kill.
going for more. They got respect, and now you're looking for more. They're just their opponents. I mean, this axe, he has to get a blade mail. I like that he's queuing it now, but it might just be too late. That goes in.
Yeah, without blade mail, of course. Without blade mail, no damage on him. Okay. Attack from the mid lane.
Nice dodge of the coil by Sumail with the Simulate there. The ulti from the Venom is doing a lot. Yamiche is going to be jumping in. That's a nice call for the axe. Finally, maybe the double dunk can happen. Actually, the Sharpshooter, they're going to be getting another one. Sumail, he needs to run away. He does have the Dissimulate. He'll use it. Sax is still gonna go. Ether Remnant nicely placed, and SUMAIL has to fight until the very end. Nicely done by Liga, finding an opening. This is the problem because you didn't have the SF there. If the SF was there, Liga, all of their heroes just melt. But without him, just don't have any protection. He's gonna be going for respect now. The SS ring gonna be keeping him alive, but the SF has now put himself in harm's way because he doesn't have anybody to help him. The axe is not in the vicinity. He's surrounded by enemies. There's no sharpshooters, so maybe they're not gonna have damage to kill him again. Crystallis will move away, but MOUZ definitely making mistake after mistake.
I mean, big mistake from MOUZ. They are literally showing their strongest hero in the game, SF with the Aegis on the top lane. Okay, Yamich gonna find the kill with some random mine.
Then them will be hiding in the trees. They should know that he is there. Blame Mill being used, but he missed it. Seth, he needs to go for the Requiem. He's gonna get focused far down. Even with the Parasma, with the solar crest on him, he's not gonna live. I think Parasma did have a full solar, or was it just the Pavis? They got a full solar. However, that's a disaster.
Yeah, I don't know how MOUZ is getting caught like this. I feel like they're always... They're kind of giving the fight to Liga in a sense. Somebody showing on the other side of the map. Snowy?
That's gonna be a nice jump from Yamich, and now the bombs are gonna be exploding. That's huge without the SF. They found a fight. SUMAIL gonna be going for the simulate. He has one more Astral Step. The EP out. Not gonna be happening. Mirage will hunt them down. Return the favor from the laning stage. At least they're gonna be getting their slaughter out. Yamich still pretty fast. Gonna be disarming the Hoodwing, but he will die to the Bushwhack overtime damage, and Seyush gets the kill. So nice attempt.
But still, you're gonna get map control. It's gonna be much easier to play. Crystallis in the top lane without a BKB.
He's gonna get caught. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Trying to make a space to push some waves, but brother, you are...
The Aegis. The Puck feels like he cannot die. They want to fight. They're in a good position. SUMAIL goes in. Puck doesn't have the Aegis. The blast off with the silence. Crush as well. They got it.
That's a gem. That's why you give Aegis to the Puck, my friends.
Level 20 Puck with an Arcane Rune and a Nocturne Core. Plus also he has a Parasma, so he's not really going to be missing the damage. And he got the parties in
SUMAIL with the gem. Gem. Corrupted. Brother. Gem. I mean, Corrupted didn't take banner, didn't take gem. Okay, he took it now.
He left it there to bait the enemies. No slaughter, he doesn't have the BKB. He goes into the river. He can break the coil there. Won't last too long. Shot will connect. He's taking a ton of damage without that. And now they got the focus fire. Boom. Running away really fast in the back lines. They caught the Chin Protector. I actually can't believe that they didn't focus on the slaughter, but they'll get him down anyways with the BKB usage.
To buy the axe. It's all gonna be who's gonna make first jump.
They see them clearly. This is a nice ward that they have, and Mirage is gonna be making the first jump, but now he gets an around on Corrupted, calling a Giant Protector. Nobody cares. That's a BKB Puck that's gonna get destroyed, but he will be able to warp himself away. Goes to the other side, will blink there. Hasn't been marked by the slaughter, but they're still chasing. Now they know roughly where the Puck is, but I don't know if they can get on top of him. Now they most definitely can. There's gonna be an Ether Remnant waiting for him, and a lot of damage to follow. What? Did it happen again? Never, right?
Yeah, never ever. But yeah.
There's gonna be a call onto Corrupted. Bushwhack as well. He's taking some damage and he will die to the dunk. It's gonna be delaying the Sage's timing. They're thinking about fighting MOUZ and running forward. 3 versus 5, not a good idea. It's insane.
Yeah, need to be careful.
They're gonna go for the Venom. This is what you wanted to see. Get the Ghost Scepter off. Focus fire. Corrupted. He's kind of tanky. Crystallis is going to be going in and he's doing a ton of damage. They missed the dunk. Corrupted is going to be next on the menu. The Slaughter can bike if he wants to. Toby dropping low. Needs some help. Living Armor not going to be helping him. Now they use the glyph. Time to move away. The banner is still alive. Now Puck with the BKB going in. Crystallis, he has the Satanic. Bushwhack off the mark. Power shot from the side, and there's going to be an Ether Remnant catching the movement. 2 of them, and with the blast, they'll get him as well. Crystallis, a triple kill. The guy's just unstoppable in the moment, and the Aegis is still going strong.
How do you stop him?
Opportunity. They don't have an Aegis any longer, but they still want to go with the SF in the second banner that was given to them because Liga didn't have monitors. You have to BKB. There's the jump on the SF. Now let's see if they can easily taking him down. That's why you need the knee blade to protect your SF. Oh, Crystallis needs to be faster. That's when they break the coil. Boom's taking a lot of damage. Yules From the techies, we'll see if that's going to be enough to keep him alive. Nice DP out, shackle shot. SUMAIL'S not going to be so lucky to make it out. 4 heroes dead just like that. That banner.
Last time.
No.
Oh, he's been got
Didn't
cancelled.
jump in the pit. They jumped onto Corrupted. Nobody gets the Aegis. I think he should just leave. Raj is fighting. There's going to be a coil onto the piece who doesn't have a use any longer, so just going to tick out to the Parasma. Puck is thinking about going in.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Doesn't have a BKB any longer, so needs to be careful. Both the Aegis Cheese and the Refresher are on the Wind Ranger, and they're gonna go for Snowy. 2-3 hits from the SF, gonna do the job. There's gonna be a call on the SF. He's but he got the BKB off. I don't think that Wind Waker should have been used. Look at the puck. Crush is there. Where's the bash? Have it. There's gonna be an Etherem waiting for him. He can't get out.
This Wind Waker is changing game completely. Right now you cannot really burst this SF.
Oh, it's a different story. Oh, the Etherem is the accident with BKB. What? Why did he play BKB? He has a Satanic. He needs somebody to attack though. Those illusions are good. Gonna be a coil. Goes in. Nice pushback there onto the two of them. Crystal is still strong. Thinking about a TP out. Not gonna be happening. Still has the BKB, but he's alone. Wind Protector bought back. They're not gonna be doing anything. I don't know, man. To me, it looks like.
Fortunate.
Lark 87. Ayush. Closing some wards. Bushwhack. He'll be able to take him down there with the sharpshooter if he doesn't have a buyback. That is a problem. Hex and boom. Should be fine. And ulti is spreading and Aeon disc popped. Okay, that's big. The gem is in the trees, but you don't see it. Know about it. Got a gem on their own. Dude, this is smart. Push in the waves, and the enemies are gonna have to respond. Nice Wind Waker, gonna get the stun, and the SF3 hits is gonna be enough with the nullifier. Not even 4 steps are gonna be doing it. You went too deep wide, and they just shove it. The waves corrupted. It's gonna be next on the menu. There's gonna be 2 minutes dead on him. Buyback from the Wind Ranger, coming back into it. You shouldn't go for this right now. I don't know.
What is this, bro? Oh?
Well, SF going in. He's being killed by these things. What? And the coil in the backlines as well. The puck is just destroying the backline. They have a pattern. They're like, we are gonna fight here where you're gonna die there. The team's gonna be used to shock on the 2 of them. The SF is still alive. Crystal is gonna be turning around with a Satanic. He's healing up, but he doesn't have the target down. The target is gonna be the damage goes in. There's gonna be a call. Also, the Corrupt is gonna be getting a dunk. But man, those Plague Wards, you still can't go in them. 3 buybacks. Wind Ranger dead. Now they can reset. They can wait for that Satanic back on Crystallis. Slaughter, he still has the Minotaur horn. Boom going in. Nice 4 staff out. Respect is gonna. Yeah, I don't know, man. Nobody was attacking.
Oh, Mirage was so close from dying. If that land, he is dead. But look who is gonna be dead. Maybe Crystal is.
SF. Crystal is gonna get called, and with the sharpshooter, he's dead. He does have a buyback. Maybe they wanted to end the game right here and now, but it's too risky. Boomerang to SUMAIL. He's taking a lot of damage. The puck is still completely free in this fight. SUMAIL, where do you think you're going? He's gonna be caught there. Has some Ether Remnants to protect him. Anybody to get on top of him. There's gonna be a Hex. Sage will have a Bushwhack to follow, and if they get the call, which they will, it's dunk time, my friend. The king will die, and they don't even use the dunk.
Okay, you got buyback on Wind Ranger and Rex. Rex going here.
Maybe a call. Aeon Disc was there. Status will help him, but he has to pop the BKB. Double buyback on the cores. Liga needs to get out. They're going to be going for the Wind Ranger, who does have a buyback. Silence from the puck. Well, as well, he's going to be dodging the blast off. Mirage is just playing with them at this point. And at this point in the game means absolutely nothing. Nobody got a Deso on the tree. Why does the Treant? There's going to be a double shackle shot. Focus fire. Why does this Treant Protector have a Deso?
I don't know.
Can somebody explain this to me, please?
For fun?
For losing the game?
For fun, bro. Like, Void Spirit got this, so I don't know when Trent gonna apply this attack. But
all onto the SF. They have the Wind Waker to protect him. Boom running forward. Gonna get the bash. The SF, he popped the BKB. Now he can just kite this. Focus fire. They got him once.
You don't have Viper.
Focus fire. SUMAIL'S.
This might be the game.
Careful. SF, he got hexed up. There's the coil. He's gone.
No Viper.
He had
no
a refresher. doing so well. Now they're going to be going forward. There's no BKBs, no Aeon discs. Going to be eating the cheese and the slaughter. They're not really dealing all that much. A Shackle Shock to follow. He does have a buyback, so he can return if need be. I think it is the focus fire.
There are creeps there like Dezo too. But yeah, you don't have right to kill.
In, the crush will be there, puck dropping low, Eternal Remnant, Axe on the axe, with the contact will be fine. They go for the puck, he's gonna nullify, he won't be able to get out. Oh, he's standing his gun rush, he wants to fight, Respect going into that fight with the Cruiser. And just no heals are gonna be coming out. That should be game for Liga. The X will go down, but he does have a buyback if need be. Corrupted can stay in his base, and his teammates can do the job. Sayers getting a double kill, Yami's getting a double kill, and look at Snowy. He doesn't care about anything else than focusing the throne down.
Liga players, they are not happy. And yeah, both teams, they should not be happy.
Because being a very hard carry, but this
give him his signature hero, Bloodseeker. You gotta play where there is no electric fortress.
use the glyph on Mirage.
Oh, but there is
him into the tower. They're gonna be going through it. Now pulling him next. He's dead.
Big play.
Mirage should be okay. He's not.
Let's get the solo kill. And now Toby, without mana, he should be dying there.
Oh man, this feels so bad. Corrupt is gonna be getting the kill. Play that much. Tony's level 6. Sumail needs to be careful. Oracle is in the vicinity. Sumail is dead again. You're not getting out of this one alive, and Mirage will be the one getting the kill in the end. Taking top, they want to steal these stacks. They're first gonna kill the keeper like they're not living through this for sure. He's using the howl, using some damage, and ultimately Amish will go down. Some people here. Yeah, that was the evidence of him being a nice guy.
Well, game kinda a bit slowed. Or corrupted. Oh, save your boy! Oh my god, I think corrupted is.
Oh, he's gonna get the stun. He didn't silence him in time. No, he's in trouble. He needs the heal.
Trying to life steal?
Not enough. Sharpshooter onto the Dragonite, and that's gonna be a disaster. You're farming for 14 minutes, only hitting creeps, top net worth, and then you don't use the silence in time, get stunned and die.
You're gonna go for Gaia.
Oh, they're getting stolen.
Oh, Spiders died in a second.
OP, Oracle, Largo, plus but not if the Broodmother is dead.
Oh, maybe
Manta, he's turning around. He might not be dead. He wants to kill Toby. There's the Oracle ulti. Now the question is, how much can he kill with the insatiable hunger? But it seems it's gonna be a lot now. Sumail going for him. He's gonna be getting back up to full. Toby doesn't want to fight any longer. It's gonna be a 2-for-2. But MOUZ only losing supports. Mirage still has a lot of mana to work with, but needs to be a little bit careful. You get stunned and you die.
Think is Toby baiting here? No way.
For the ulti.
Can he TP out?
Storm is out.
Oh, yeah.
Oracle is out. Whoa!
Managed to get him, but yeah, still this is good trade for Liga.
Running forward, they're gonna be sandwiching their opponents. If you can kill the support, Storm going in, he's gonna be missing it. Toby, not an easy to burst down. He's gonna be getting his spells off, and that's gonna be a big ulti from him. Now can Largo get out? He does have the Aghanim Scepter. Gonna get Oracle ulti. Glimmer Cape, where the dust? Where's the sentries? He's just gonna move away. Largo should be able to go back in full, but Respect will be losing his life. However, Sayush is gonna be in trouble, and this is what we were talking about. Like, your timings are completely off, Liga, right now. You should be ahead, and you're behind by 5k gold.
Well, Mirage gonna jump. He see the couple on the ward, but he don't have it. Oh, he got actually dust.
He hasn't, but the heals are there now. The DK is going in. There's no false promise. He's dead.
Especially with the Havel. -7 armor.
Be going for the Largo. They have the false promise. Gonna be using it. Let's see what can this blue do. Gonna be turning around, thinking of fighting the Ember. Sumail's gonna make this week. The Oracle is dead. Corrupted to follow. And there's no heals in this world. They can survive.
You might see GG soon.
Right now. He sees that his butterfly does nothing. Crystallis just needs one crit and it's over. We're wrong to believe in the Liga draft because MOUZ, they crushed them this time. Possibly they couldn't have done anything.
Yeah, this Broodmother Orchid, he's winning any matchup. But this side plus Tetris, they can...
You may now
This-
take the wings.
I think so, right?
I guess, yes, you do. Of course, for the farm, you need to to max it. Oh, first blood.
So close. The SF is still having a good time. Just running at them. He does have a healing salve on the things, but now they don't have anything to stop this. There's gonna be another race. Corrupted is dead.
Ooh, but...
Are we? Oh, maybe they can't leave. They just kill the coil. They have the coil. Won't be needing it.
Chrysalis,
Out.
but not gonna work. Corrupted is on the mid lane.
The Hex dropping the Serpent wards. Rapier shot coming into play. He's gonna try to run away. No way did the Shadow Shaman live through it all.
Let's use Ravage.
Toby will be surviving.
For fun.
Thinking about it, he will be using the Ravage to get the kill, and Toby will be going down. However, now you don't have the Ravage, and Sumail will be able to escape, thinking maybe about going back into the fight. Side of his chains will be connecting onto Respect. Only level 1 chains. It's gonna be enough for them to come closer and to finish him off.
Minimap. They're coming like this. If Mirage died, this is a big mistake because he knows they're coming. Oh yeah, this should not happen. He knew he going to the wrong direction. To be free with the snakes.
He used the
Oh,
snakes to
mid
farm
lane.
though.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I like this. Force him to use the Ravage. That's the play. That's the play. He's not gonna be using the Ravage. Smart move from Corrupted, but
They wanna go. There is already root on Shaman. Big heals.
he's very dead.
Can they find more? Mirage
For
using
more.
the coil and portal.
Well, there's the dust leading the kill. SF is thinking about fighting. We go and fear the puck, and now attacking a couple of times. The puck will be able to survive. Ravage being used. SF gets out of it in time. Sumail still standing his ground. There's a lot of mines. Don't have that much mana. Gonna be popping the Bloodstone, getting out.
Sumail
He's gonna be
alone.
slowed down, and he's dead. Yeah, there it is. Liga. They don't care. The SF wasn't there, and
Respect
we're
is
gonna be
baiting.
careful.
I respect his baiting.
Yeah, the rest of the team is coming. Double Pit of Malice though, that's hard to play against. But goes in. They're trying to kill Respect. We'll be able to do it. Serpent wards are there. Ravage is gonna be used. There is the blast off. Now can they kill December fast enough? Are we? Definitely doing all that much damage, and now with the SF coming over the big boys here, Sayush is quite tanky with the life being inside of him. He's coming out now.
Rage in 1 second.
Level kill. That's gonna be a nice silence onto the SF. They go. He doesn't have the BKB, and now Snow is gonna be eating all of them. How can you fight this Leicester when you don't have the SF? No dead in the water. Lucky for him, it was. Oh, that's one dead.
Oh,
Boom.
this underroll is big kill.
Still really eat him alive. Roche is up in 120s. Amber goes into the backlines. He's going to be called. They have some 4 staffs. We'll be catching the Ember Spirit there. And the dash is coming in. Abyssal is play as well. He's dead. We'll be killing Corrupted before he gets his Ravage off. But now Crystal is. If he gets bashed, it's going to be a problem. He's trying to run away. There's the 4 staff. He'll be fine. So he needs to be careful. Nice go, Scepter. He's going to get hexed up. They have the Shackle too.
Silence from
It's going to be fine. The silence is there. Snowy going forward. Aegis. Down to 40 seconds. Game Pike is going away. Bring him down. Sumail finishes off Sayush.
But Sumail used buyback in that fight. Oh, they're gonna find the Enchantress as well. Can they find Mirage? Mirage is with the gem. Okay, Mirage gonna run. Toby going in on Ember. They're gonna force BKB.
BKB. They have the Abyssal. Maybe they can even kill him. So maybe turning around onto Toby. Goes up to protect himself. They already killed Sayush. There's gonna be a Ravage only onto Toby. I don't think he's too happy about that. The Respect is gonna be left all alone. The supports have already died. Toby will be buying back. There's the heals on Yamich. He's surviving for a very long time, and the Emirates think about going in. Rapier from the SF. They need to get him out. Not gonna be happening. So he's so strong. He's getting a double kill. That could be a dieback if he continues the chase into the Radiance. He's gonna be getting a triple kill as well. Yep.
300 HP per second in the infest. He's ready to go.
Not coming out yet. He's waiting for the Tyrant to blink him in. That in the water. They need to kill that. There's gonna be a call. He doesn't have a BKB. Rage is gonna be used. He's healing up with the Bloodstone a lot, but there's only gonna be blood, no stones. And they're gonna be going for the SF double 4 staff. He's gonna be fine. Now looking on to Boom. The bash is the Abyssal Blade. There's the blind. Lifestealer isn't hitting all that much, but ultimately Corrupted will get a double kill. He got broken, so no more Kraken Shell, so he'll be taken out. Immediately buys back. He wants to end the game right here, right now. 2 cores without buybacks. It is an opportunity like no other for Liga to go through and for MOUZ to get eliminated. The favorites of this series.
Mirage going in.
It's annoying them so much, not allowing them to play the game. Ravage gonna be used. He doesn't have another one because they didn't give it the refresher to him. So if Crystallis lives, it's only because that, but he's gonna get bashed. And they knew that one Ravage was gonna be enough for them to go to the playoffs. Without your SF, killing this Lifestealer once is impossible, and you need to do it twice. Sweet, sweet violence, says Snowy. Corrupted might actually be taken out. SUMAIL, the king, is trying to change this game. There's no buyback on 2 heroes. Really? SUMAIL? No way. Nah, he's dead.
He got a
Doesn't have a buyback, however. Still a 3 versus 3. But the Lifestealer has a Rapier. Mirage, there isn't really a hero right now who can slow him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It needs a lot. You thought that you were gonna you were gonna be counting less, but 6 is as much as we go, LeBron.
But Mirage is so annoying, man. And this is the first pick, fuck. I told you Mirage is mad, man. He always do the same. When you beat him, he's tilted, he's just like, guys, I don't care, I'm gonna carry you solo. And this is the first pick pack that died only 1 time in this game.
Yeah, after not having even that good of a laning stage, which they will not be seeing the playoffs, whereas Liga will be playing versus Parivision tomorrow. It's not gonna be an easy series tomorrow, but at least they've made it.
They are not that happy, unfortunately for them and their fans. They are out, Harry.
I mean, deservingly so. Not gonna lie, right?